popular right now.
It's almost like welcome back to Elden Ring. There's a new DLC. As I go in here, and I'm going to see if I can run this windowed full screen. Thank Christ I can.
Okay.
Welcome to Elden Ring. Now, we have Shadows of the Erdtree. I have yet to actually get to the DLC because honestly, I wasn't expecting to get this DLC today, but your boy Alex pulled through. He's going to be absolutely piped down later. Anyways, to get to that DLC, I had two ideas. One of them was here, Rose Church, White Mask Fairy, invade, but as you can tell by the fact that I'm somehow a flat level 200, 25, 25, 25, 30, 30, 30, or 30, 30, 40, 40, 40, this was a max level character that I then used the mod to brute force to a lower level so I can just keep all my cool stuff. I'm gonna come out and say it flat. Of course, all the stats are still where they should be, just the game. If that's a turn off for you and you want to quit streaming or quit watching, if you see this as a video, I ain't gonna hold it against you. But I'm also not gonna sit here and lie to you and say, oh, you know, yeah. So I have to get here. So the quickest route to there. I need to kill Margit, don't I? Or Morgott. Alex, correct me if I'm wrong. I only need to kill 2 of the shard bearers to reach the rolled lift, right?
Yeah.
So I've already killed fucking Godric the Grafted. So now I should be able to just go get the 2 medals for the Altus Plateau. Go up the Altus Plateau. Get there. Really, the fastest way would be fucking invasions. But I don't know whether the game will let me invade, given the fact that my character is not necessarily the most genuine. And I don't want to invade with a disingenuous character, to be frank. So what I'm
no, you'll probably get the soft band.
Yeah, well, right now,
soft bands only let you invade
other
hackers or people that are soft banned, and they last 90 to 120 days.
Yeah, that doesn't sound too nice.
Yeah, it's why I don't use any of my modded characters online.
Yeah, well, I'm willing to take risks. But I guess we'll do this the normal way. So we're gonna go get the Rald Medallion from here, go to Fort Height, Fort Feyroth, and I guess we'll do this as normally as we can. In New Game Plus 7, I will hammer that home. This is not a low new game, and I am very much so screwing myself over by deciding to drop the level of my character. However, I did this shit at level 1. How hard can it be? That's my logic. I did this shit at level 1. Right, Alex?
Shouldn't you have the title be like trying Elden Ring DLC in New Game set plus 7 for the first time?
Well, I don't know how... If we actually get there, I'll change the title, but I don't know when I'm going to be ending this stream. I don't know whether... Because if this turns into like a 2-hour stream of me fucking just getting to it, because whatever happens, I don't know, some fucking donkey jumps into my window and kicks me in my teeth, right? I'm not gonna keep streaming for like 4 hours into midnight, you know? But if I can do it quickly, well, then you can change the title, Alex. You have that ability, remember?
Oh, I do I? Don't I? Yeah, you're right. Interesting.
Yep. I've definitely made a choice keeping it in New Game Plus 7.
Oh, we're finished. The curse, I beg you. You must keep it. And if you can please give...
Alright, so that's a Erdtree part. So I already have a part of the Dectus Lift medallion already. Please tell me I do. I do in fact have the Dectus medallion left, which means if we go here, yes, the Third Church of America, go just north of there, we can easily get to Fort Fayrot and get that piece of the Dectus medallion. Alex, let me ask you this. If I do make it to the DLC quickly, do you plan on changing the title or do you want me to? I'm not going to force you.
I can.
I'll
If you
just
let
have
me
to tell
know.
you when and what.
You're probably. I'm probably going to be deafening for a little while so that I can watch these videos and try and get these assignments turned in.
Yeah.
But I'll keep the stream up on my other screen, and I'll probably be checking in via chat every once in a while. Once when I'm like done with the hard shit that's annoying and needs a lot of focus, I'll be back to chat. But
Yep.
I need to spend at least a little bit of time getting some done.
Have fun.
But you too. I'll be here, just deafened. Have fun.
Yep.
Feel free to shoot me a message though if you need me.
Yep. Grape, were you even here for my fucking level 1 run? I don't remember whether you were or not. Wow, not even a single care. I don't remember whether you were part of it. Yeah, good luck keeping count of deaths. I don't know how many times I'm gonna die while getting to the fucking DLC. See, early game, that death counter was non-existent, right? We didn't even really have a death counter. We didn't need one. It was fucking easy as shit. It was late game, man. That shit started kicking my ass. See, I don't actually know what level my character's supposed to be. Like, I know he's supposed to be in, like, the high hundreds, low 200s. Yeah, fucking Fire Giant fucked me up. And then I pretty much beat the game, but we still couldn't do fucking Malekith and shit. I shouldn't be alive. Yeah, the fucking Scarlet Rot from those fuckers killed me a few times. This will be the second part of the... Jesus. How far can they shoot poison up, dude? Fucking hell. This should be the right side of the Dectus medallion. Yeah, no, dude. Like, the beginning's gonna be pretty simple. Hate to say it. I shouldn't struggle too badly getting to Altus. Morgot, maybe a little bit, but I plan on using the Mimics here to trivialize the fuck out of it. That Elden bear might kill me a few times. Didn't even know this was the thing. Grape, could you do me a favor and at everyone in the Discord that I am live and doing the Elden Ring DLC? Please and thank you. While I bum rush towards the DLC in New Game Plus 7. Slightly mortified of what's about to happen, but aware that one way or another it's happening. Oh, I missed. I really hope this DLC is actually good, though. I've heard that there's some frame rate issues with the DLC, which doesn't bother me too much, because, hey, anybody with some skill can just, you know, not care for frame rate issues. Hate to say it. Not many people will agree with me on that front, but just like work around the frame rate. Loser. Yeah, that also means that Edo should be, if he's not absolutely fucking blackout drunk right now. Alex is here, he's just doing schoolwork, which is par for the course whenever I play Elden Ring or Dark Souls, he's always doing schoolwork. Church of Vows should be up here, isn't it? Yup. I think this is my first time getting to the Church of Vows without that fucking teleporter. Yeah, trust me, I'm not surprised. I'm just trying to get to the fucking DLC at this point. Which I really don't. Edo, what did he say? And don't leave any details out. What the fuck did he say? Somebody's gonna fucking tell me what he said eventually. This is just what I wanted from my Elden Ring experience in New Game Plus 7, where I am a suffering. I just need to get out of this fucking spot. I just need to go and kill Moog in the rot. No, because this is gonna be like an actual live stream. This isn't like goofy live stream where I'm like goofing around. This is DLC playthrough. So it was like playing more Warframe, I'd probably say yes, but nah. This ain't more Warframe, my boy. This is like actually good this time around. They're gonna be like an easy way down. Or am I gonna get cucked? Looking like I'm gonna get cucked and I'm gonna have to be some fucking mountain goat escapades. Fucking all this bullshit. I've actually never gone this route in this fucking game. This was me just assuming. Wow. You know, normally I'm a pretty good judge for the insta-kill falls. I wasn't expecting that to be an insta-kill fall. Shit. Edo, I don't have anything to drink. And even if I did, I don't know what I'd be drinking. I want to try like dragon fruit flavored rum. That sounds fucking banger. I like dragon fruit flavored drinks though. So. No. I will not. Shit. Bro, every part of me wants to stream Elden Ring drunk. Like, I'm drunk. Because I have a limit on what I say, even when I'm drunk. So I think it'll be funny, but I would never fucking do it. Just in case my sensor becomes a little too thin. Not worth it. If I just keep running straight, eventually, I'm gonna make it to my target. Because we're doing this the brute force way. Because once I get through here, I can kill Margit, and I can go to the Grand Lift of Rald, and go up, get the second fucking hidden piece, kill Moog. That'll probably take us about 30 minutes to an hour, honestly. Which I'm not particularly gonna be a fan of, but... oh well. Waste medallion, skip. Bro, we don't even have a boss fight for a little bit longer. Because the boss fight will be right up there. So we're essentially just gonna follow this path up into the city. I'm pretty sure this is the path that I took in the level 1 stream too. And this is why we need to keep Edo silent sometimes. Exact reason. Granted, I'm not surprised that came out of Edo's mouth. I expect worse things to come out of Edo's mouth, actually. So... The dual Erdtree Guardians. You guys can go fuck yourselves. Yeah, no, you don't tend to come up with brilliant things. Wow, we really got two different opinions there, huh? Great. Move, you fat ass gargoyle. Grape, say no, and then proceed to fling a flurry of insults at Edo for me, please. This man drinks far too much. Yeah, I remember you, buddy. I don't remember the second one, but I remember there being one of you. Shit, there's three of you? I don't remember there being three of you motherfuckers. Stiletto, you drink too much. Doesn't have to just be a time-based thing. It could also be based off of how much. I just realized I have no HP. Nice to be able to put the Draconic Tree Sentinel in his place after that Elden Ring level 1 run. God, that shit still kind of fucking gives me nightmares, bro. Fuck, I need two before. Oh no, I tell Josh it all the time too. I told Josh it all the fucking time. He's not immune to it. I don't think he's immune to it. No, homie, he's not. In fact, he probably gets... Not even probably not. That man gets it worse than you do. I don't think you're special, Hedo. Josh gets it worse than you do, because I know full well that he's got a fucking problem with it. Like, every week he gets a new bottle. It's not even like... It's not like a beer or two, nah. He's getting, like, hardcore fucking liquor. I give you props on trying to catch me in a loop there, though. But no, I give it to Josh worse than I do you, bro. Like, I very consistently dog on Josh for how much he drinks. And yes, this is what I meant by, you know, fucking hoops and hurdles that I have to go through. Because now we have to go down to Radon and kill Radon. Radon will be inevitably much faster than Renala if I can fight him properly. Because I should be able to just teleport to him, pretty much. Because I have taken the grand lift of... Not Rawl, that's the other one. Dectus lift. Grand lift of Dectus. Yep. Teleport is on. Means that I can swiftly and effectively pop this. And travel to a new location. And boom. We have made it to Redmane Castle. God, if only some of the mods would let me do this shit too.
Champions, welcome. The stars have aligned. The festival. The festival.
Yep.
But now, oh, gather self.
He did, in fact. He played Warframe for a little bit. And then I went to go get dinner, and then he kind of just left the Discord call, and I'm like, alrighty. He didn't say anything, he just dipped. Which leads me to believe that he went to go get the milk, and he's not coming back. Too short. Honestly, knowing Josh, I wouldn't be surprised if he got kidnapped. There we go. Yep. Yeah, I'm skipping all the cutscenes today. And side quests. Sorry. I'm in a little bit of a rush. We'll see if I can still bum rush the... Because I'm trying to get to the fucking DLC, man! I've played through this game so many fucking times in different conditions with different mods. I just want to get to the DLC at this point, dude. No. No, homie, this ain't the DLC. This is still base game. I've gotta kill Morgot there, go up here, go here, get to the Castle of Soul, do that, go back to the Grand Lift, go down, get here, and then go, I think it's right here on the map, or it's right here. It's somewhere up on this northern ridge to get to Moog, and then I have to go kill Moog, and then I can access the DLC. More of the story is, gotta get to Moog, kill Moog, and I've got steps to get to Moog. And one of them is, oddly enough, climbing up this dragon. God, I wish we could fight a dragon this big in this game. That would be so fucking cool. Maybe in the DLC. Yeah, pretty much. That's what I'm doing. We've got 3, 4 bosses to kill. Morgot. Ow. You got Morgot, Godfrey's shadow thing. And after Godfrey's shadows, Morgot. Then we have Castle Soul boss. Then we have Mode. And then we can enter the DLC. So it shouldn't take us that long to enter the DLC. Realistically speaking. Let's just have, if everything goes smoothly, which everything might not go smoothly. Moog might put up a problem. The Castle Soul boss might put up a problem. I don't expect much from Morgot or this boss here. I don't expect much from either of them, but Castle Soul and shit might. As I said, not expecting much from Godfrey. Edo, weren't you there for literally my entire fucking level 1 playthrough? I know full well that you saw a bunch of random bits and pieces during the 24-hour stream. Granted, you probably barely remember that shit, which I cannot blame you for, but... Moral of the story is 3 more bosses. Huh. Yeah, fuck you, game. That was a little bullshit. I don't care what anyone says, that was bullshit. Yeah, because then I have to go back here. Yeah, I remember everything now. It's been ages since I've properly fucking traversed this game, so... I don't remember much. Edo, I have zero idea how you would know what goes on in Bedwood for me, but I will have you know to shut the fuck up. Because that's the only safe thing I can say right now. Shut the fuck up. That's the only safe bet of what I can say.
Allow me, you are prevented the thorns, a husk, the only way, and become my purpose. So I'd like to the flame then and guide you.
That's the only safe bet, is just... Don't know how you got that knowledge. There's the avenue balcony. Sure, Edo. Let's hear your joke. And if it's not funny, you get muted for a minute. That's the deal. If it's not funny, you get muted. For a minute. Bitch. Okay. You've caught me. You've got my attention with the start. Now finish the joke. The only way that I could understand it, if you're talking about like a strip club, the pole walks into a strip club and it's love at first sight, but no, I'm not getting it, the context of a bar. If you can explain the joke, I'll let it slide, because if it like actually makes cohesive sense once you explain it, then it's not even on you for me not finding it funny. It's on me. And if that's the case, how the fuck am I gonna even feasibly be able to blame you for the joke? So please, Edo, explain the joke. I mean, is it funny? Not really. Am I gonna let it slide? Yeah. I'll let it slide just this once. Because, I mean, the joke is there. I understand it. It's just not a very funny joke. Because I mean, it's not called a monkey pull, it's called a monkey bar, you know? Like, I get the premise of the joke, because you could argue, yeah, you know, a pipe, a bar, okay, I mean, it's still not funny, but I can see how it's technically a joke. I understand it's a joke, but... I'll let it slide. It's more of a dad joke, if anything. So I'll let it slide for that fact that it's more of a dad joke. Like, oh yeah, a pipe walks into a bar, and it falls in love. I mean, like, it's love at first sight. I get it. It's just like, you know? Yeah, that's the main reason why I'm letting it slide, is because as a dad joke, it's a good dad joke. As a joke, it's not that good. You know? Like, I'll let dad jokes slide for the most part, even if they're not funny. If they're clever, I mean, that's really what a dad joke is. It's clever wordplay, right? But a joke has, like, a punchline. It has a setup. That had a setup and a punchline, but that's if you get the wordplay. That's the only reason I'm letting it slide, is because, I mean, like, it's a clever wordplay. But that's about it. But when it comes to dad jokes, all you really need is clever wordplay. That's the only reason why I'm letting it slide. A lot of this stream has just been me riding around the map, speedrunning. It's always fun. Edo, I just want you to know, I hate your memes. I respect them, but I fucking hate them. Like, I respect the fact that you think of them. I hate the fact that you make them exist. Welcome back.
How's it? I finally have only 7 out of 8 assignments left.
And I've been live for about 50 minutes now, and I still haven't made it to the DLC.
Ah, I see.
I am in the mountaintop of the Giants, though. I just have to get the other piece of the rolled medallion, and then we're down to Bogue.
Perfect.
Yeah, I got to fucking Lyondell, right? And when I got there, I killed the fucking Draconic Tree Sentinel. After killing, Morgott. Turns out I need to kill Radahn or Rennala first. Who do you think I went for? Because I don't think you were watching stream, so I'll let you assume who I went for.
Okay, what were the 2 options?
Did I kill Rennala or Radahn?
I don't think you would have killed Radahn.
You're incorrect. For speed, I went for Radahn because I already got up to Liurnia and Leondel, so I didn't have to go through the entirety of Redmane Castle. I just took the teleporter. I first tried him too.
Radahn?
Yeah, I first tried him.
Okay.
There's only been one boss that I didn't first try, and it was Morgott, because I went to go activate my Mimic Tear at the end of the cutscene, and then he was standing in front of me menacingly. And I already popped my Mimic Tear, so I had like no HP, and I'm like, well, shit dies.
Bunny, you should kill the bird that lives here.
No.
Why not?
What am I here to do, Alex?
Get a medallion, but you can also kill a death bird and get an extra freaking thing.
Oh, you mean the Deathbird Scythe or Spear that I already have?
Come on, you want another one, you know it.
I really don't.
You sure about that?
I want the perfumer bottles that are in the fucking DLC, because I think that shit'll be fun.
It's in the DLC, okay.
Yeah. There's a set of perfumer bottles that are used as a weapon. And, like, they have infinite ammo. And, like, you throw them out like the perfumers in the game. Where, like, you're throwing out, like, explosives and shit.
Okay. Cool. Well, I'm done checking in. I'm gonna go fucking do the second part of that assignment. Because, yeah, one assignment is 2 assignments. Because you have to do the assignment, and then you have to do a reflection on the assignment. So now I have to go write 3 fucking paragraphs on that shit.
And I died.
4? Oh yeah, it's 4. 4 paragraphs. 4 paragraphs on the shit.
With 3 million souls on me, and guess who doesn't care about a single one of them?
You.
Yep.
Come on, you should have, like, gone and leveled up.
I'm seen as a level 200. My level ups are stupid fucking expensive.
Yeah. Like, what? They're, like, probably 2 mil at this point?
Mm-hmm. Something like that. That's
Yeah,
kind of why I
so-
made it level 200, because I didn't know what level I'm actually supposed to be, so it's like a hindrance to me just physically changing what my stats are. It's harder for me to level up. I think it's smart.
Yep. Is it the Moonlight Greatsword?
Yep.
Lovely. You have a wonderful pick of weapons.
Yeah, Dark Moon Greatsword with the Great Turtle Shield.
You gonna go do Ronnie's quest again?
Alex, again, not what I'm here to do.
Come on. You know you want to.
No, because to do Randy's quest, I need to redo fucking... I have to go back up to Randy, which will be another 15-minute diversion, and then I have to go kill Estelle, and I have to do all that bullshit. I really don't want to do all that bullshit right now. I want to get to the DLC and experience what's new.
At least you activate the break. But yeah, you have fun. I'm gonna go fucking get this other stuff done.
You want me to message you when I actually get into the DLC so you can, like, actually start seeing it, or do you want to just experience the DLC by yourself?
I was probably gonna try and experience the DLC by myself. I mean, I am curious though. Do let me know when you actually get there, because I do need to know how to actually get into the DLC.
You don't even know how to get into the DLC?
No, I have not spoiled myself. I have not allowed spoilers. Because I wanted to be the freaking douchebag that all my other friends who are playing Elden Ring for the DLC, they made a new character at least 2 to 3 weeks before the DLC came out, so they could power level and get to the point where they could go into the DLC. That's what they did. I made my new character 2 hours before the DLC came out, because I just wanted to have the time to make my character and like make them look pretty. And once when I did that, I just kept fighting the Siphon Greffer or whatever the hell it's called, the very first boss you encounter, until I beat it, and then it's like, okay, cool, this is my character now. Oh, would you look at that? DLC has been released, it's downloading, I'm gonna keep playing. Yeah. Okay, you have fun, I'll be back.
Yep.
let me know.
Damn. What the fuck is that thing? See, none of my characters had that. This was my character who had that, but unfortunately this character, I went into New Game Plus with. So... And by New Game Plus, I mean New Game Plus fucking 7. So... Became quite the hassle to deal with. Fucking hate Commander Nile. Edo, you do realize that the DLC is already dropped, right? And this is something where I did this months ago before the fucking DLC dropped. I went into New Game Plus 7 for a stream. Many, many, many moons ago. And I've purposely made this harder on me because I have not as high stats as I normally would in New Game Plus 7, given the fact that I just didn't want to have super high stats. I brute forced my character to have lower level and shit because I didn't want super high stats. Wow! Okay. I'm gonna get something to drink after that one. Fuck that, I've been doing this shit for an hour, getting something to drink. Save off my... fucking hate this boss, dude. Boss fucking sucks. Alrighty. Let's see here. As you can see, it's decay. That. Here. I mean, yes, but also Edo. Counterpoint. Fuck you. Stop making decent points. Fuck. Yeah, well, Dark Souls 3's DLCs were also a hell of a lot easier to access than this one's. Sort of. Okay. I'm gonna count it as like a halvesies type of game. Alright, half of the DLCs are really easy to access. Ariandel was easy. Ring City was not, given the fact that you literally had to beat the game to reach that one. But, you know. Oh, you fucking dick munching, cock sucking dick. Fucking hate it. Bro has not even landed a single fucking hit on this guy. is probably one of the most logical counter hits I've ever seen in this game. As I run out of stamina, and I was right there. Okay, I get that, but again, when I made new characters, I wasn't knowing when the fuck this DLC was gonna drop, and I bet you I'm gonna have to redo all this shit for fucking modded playthrough anyways. So realistically, it's not like I'm so super against like having to run through these areas again. It's not really my issue. It's the issue of like, bruh. Like, realistically, it's not even like fuck. I only have a way of doing this though. I was doing a little bit of that. America's Sword Seal. Wonder fucking what? You were supposed to get stunned. God, I hope fucking Moog isn't this bad. Actually, Edo, when I got this deep into this game, nobody knew whether it was gonna have a fucking DLC or not. Right? Because of how big Elden Ring was, we didn't know whether this shit was getting a DLC. Right? FromSoft, yes, I'll fold to that one. FromSoft has always made a DLC for their games. Yes. How? What the fuck? However, one, this Mimic tier I'm actually replacing. I cannot keep running Mimic tier if it's just going to progressively get more and more just useless as time goes on. I don't know who the fuck we're gonna bring other than Mimic tier. We're not bringing Mimic tier. Interrupt Knight Finley. Sounds pretty fucking awesome. But yes, they made DLCs for all of the Souls games. I get that. However, with Elden Ring's size and just massive amount of bullshit, frankly, that's how I'm gonna word it, is the amount of bullshit that they put up with making this game. Nobody knew whether this game was getting a DLC, right? Well, we could. Now in hindsight, we can say, yes, it was always 100%. But when this game launched, it wasn't 100%. Like, ah, yes, this is getting DLC, right? That's gonna hurt. Wonderful. Clean Rot Night Penalty didn't work out. It's gonna go back to my peers. Edo, it's not about faith, it's about how much time they put into this game and how much there was already in it, right? This game has more content in the base game than Dark Souls 3 with its DLCs. None of us really knew whether it was going to get a DLC, right? We could assume and want a DLC, but that doesn't mean that we're getting a DLC. Which is what I'm trying to say. It's not about faith, it's about just general logic. Yeah, fuck me. I'm questioning how fucking stupid the Mimic tier is right now, dude. Like, the Mimic tier is being next level fucking stupid right now. And I'm not liking it. Like, this isn't normal, like, stupid. This is like, what the fuck? Kind of stupidity coming out of the fucking Mimic here right now. Yes, Edo, but again, you're kind of just doing this thing where you do this every argument where you just kind of restate what you're saying as a counterpoint for points that are countering your point, which technically speaking is partly on me for, you know, how I make my arguments. But again, Edo, yes, I get it. FromSoft, fantastic game studio. It doesn't change the fact that we didn't know whether this was going to get a DLC or not. Given how games are, right? Like, sometimes games don't get DLCs. It's not necessarily because it's a good game or a bad game. Sometimes it just doesn't happen given how it is. Why did you fucking go for me? I fucking hate the commander bosses. And counterpoint, actually. Counterpoint, if you looked at the reputation of Gearbox when Borderlands the pre-sequel came out, you would have expected 2 or more DLCs out of that game, right? Because that's what Borderlands 1 got, that's what Borderlands 2 got, that's rightfully what Borderlands 2 should have gotten, but instead we got Claptastic Voyage and the Holodome DLC. So should I have expected more out of that? Yes. Did I expect more out of that? Yes. But unfortunately, 2K Australia was shut down mid-production, right? We don't know what goes on with devs, right? Now, well, am I doubting the capabilities that oh, okay, that's actual bullshit. That was actual bullshit. He doesn't ever bum rush like that. Does that mean that, you know, it was a bad game. No, it was a wonderful game, and it needed more DLCs. But just shit happens. They could have been moving on to a new project instead of DLC from this game. And I know it's been confirmed that this is the only DLC that this is gaining, from what I've heard. Which makes sense, which means that they're going to start working on another project, and hopefully it's Dark Souls remake. I would love a Dark Souls remake, or Bloodborne remastered, for PC. The speed at which I would be 100%ing that on stream is ridiculous. But that's what I'm trying to say, is like, just because it's a game that you love from developers that you trust doesn't mean that it always gets a DLC. Fucking hate this boss so much, dude. This boss sucks. Also, there's no evidence that all FromSoft games get DLCs. Armored Core didn't get that many DLCs, if any. Demon Souls didn't get any DLCs. Demon Souls Remake didn't get any DLCs. And yeah. So I don't think it's FromSoft that you expect DLCs from. It's the Souls series that you expect DLCs from. But even still, not all Souls games got DLCs. Checkmate. Also, not all FromSoft games are good. Fuck you, Commander Nile. Fucking hate this boss. Yeah. Still, Bloodborne got 1 DLC. Dark Souls 1 got 2 DLCs. No. Dark Souls 1 only got 1 DLC. Dark Souls 2 got 4 DLCs. Dark Souls 3 got 2 DLCs. We didn't know what the fuck was happening with this game. That's what I'm trying to get through to your noggin, my man. Not everything's super confirmed. This could have gotten a DLC, this could have not gotten a DLC, could have gotten a small DLC. From what everybody's saying, it did not get a small DLC. That's what I want you to understand, is it's like, these games are take long to develop. Not always so simple. And either way, realistically, what's it matter? Like, oh no, I didn't prepare for a DLC. Damn. Playing the game one way or another. Like, most people are just gonna make a new character. I decided, okay, I don't want to make a new character. I'm just gonna do it my way. I'm gonna go through it with my max level character, brute force him to a lower level so I can actually enjoy the DLC like a normal human being with, you know, basic stats and shit, and move on with my day. That's exactly what I'm doing. Brute force my character using a mod engine to decrease his level from stupid high to medium level. You know. So I can actually enjoy it. You know full well it's a FromSoft DLC ain't taking 5 years under any fucking circumstances, dude. And if it takes 5 years, we should be really fucking concerned. Ignoring it. Ignoring it. Yeah, I know. And most people would start a new character and progress from there. Alex started a new character. His friends started new characters. I just decided to do it a different fucking way because I really didn't want to start a new character. 'Cause I don't mind, you know, going through a fucking new game again. Cool. It's a fucking new game. But I don't like having to re-get all my items. That's my main thing. And I don't understand what that point is. Oh, I've been live for more than an hour and I still haven't reached the DLC. Cool. Your point being? No, most people like to experience the DLC fresh with a new character, but I'm not like that. I love me my FromSoft games. I'm not making a new character for DLC, dude. I'll enter a new game plus for DLC. Give myself to reacclimate myself to the game. I'll do that gladly. Damn it. No, I'm pretty sure most people enjoy starting a new character. That's definitely annoying. I really should have gotten Orthodril Liturgical. What? Ordino Liturgical Town Bonfire, but oh well. But no, I'm pretty sure it's most players, because whenever you see someone start up a DLC when they first drop, they always make a new fucking character. So they can experience it at the right level, right? Like, in this, cool, you beat the game, you're a little over level. That's not sketchy at all. Like, Dark Souls 3. You're meant to experience the, some of the areas before others. That's just how it should be, bro. Like, with this, you beat the game once, right? You're at the end game, then you're over leveled. From my understanding. That's just how it is. I'm under leveled for this shit. Given the fact that I'm a new game plus 7, so everything's wanting a one-shot me. Oh, fucking well. Get over it. Back off. Yeah, suck a dick, you big ass dog. Yeah, see, that's my logic, right? It's just I went into New Game Plus 7 expected to keep on playing this character and more fucking modded playthroughs. That didn't end up happening. We do pretty much the same shit. And then we have a character at the end of New Game Plus 7 that I use for DLCs. Most players that aren't us would like to experience the DLCs with a new, fresh character. Because, again, like I just said with that argument of they want, you know, a fresh experience, they want to be around the level that they should be. What the fuck? Yeah, we're not fucking with that. They want a character around the right level of what they should be. Nothing wrong with it, right? If that's how you want to play the game, that's how you want to play the game. I can't judge them, you know? I would say most. Fuck! I don't think most people do what we do. That's just a massive hunch. I don't think people do what we do, because what we do is makes it to where, in my case, the DLC's most likely going to be fucking impossible. Oh well. Or in your case, the DLC is going to be very much so easier, which, in my eyes, again, oh fucking well. That's why I think that we have got two different logics there. Because I don't mind if the DLC is going to kick my ass. I think that would be more fun, because then I have to fight the bosses even more, and I get to learn their movesets some more, and then I get good against it. So instead of it just being I get easy game, boom, easy, it's more difficult, but I learn more. Yeah. Not even just get to, you also make the DLC easier. Because like I said, most of the time you're going to be at in-game at that point, and some DLCs aren't balanced for in-game. They're balanced for mid-game. This game's made for, you know, later game, but not in-game. That's the difference. Haha, fuck you. That shit. Jesus, talk about a roll spamming cunt. That actually started to piss me off a little bit. Message Alex.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm about to enter it. I got one more boss. Would have been here faster, but Commander
I've been
Nile.
watching you struggle. I watched you struggle on that NPC for a little while.
Yeah, did you see the fucking ending? That motherfucker was roll spamming like a motherfucker. You cannot blame me on that shit, bro.
Honestly, I just was kind of seeing you struggle in my peripheral vision. I'm having a lot of fun at the second, however, I'm doing something that requires the most amount of freaking concentration. It's my... Pretty much it's my diagram for my program that I'll be making next week. These projects are getting more and more complicated, and so the diagrams are getting more and more complicated. I'm finally having finally introducing classes that have child of child classes. Don't know if I've explained this to you. It's pretty much in programming, at least in C#, you can have classes which are pretty much they're a file of code, and they can be called upon, and they have all their own private stuff that they do, and then you can take stuff out of that or into that. Well, sometimes you're going to make a class that's specifically to hold a bunch of functions and data that you can pass on to other classes so that they can do their job more efficiently without having a ton of rewritten code. And so I have a parent class, which has all this needed code, and then I have a child class, which takes a lot of the stuff in that parent class, utilizes it, gets all the data needed, and figures out what to do. And I also have a child of that class, which takes that even further, since things are getting complicated now for these assignments that I need to do a lot more than I'm used to. And It's an interesting challenge. I have to work my head around how I'm going to actually make this work, though, which is what makes these so difficult.
But I feel like that's also what makes it enjoyable.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm having a blast. Well, I'm not going to have a blast doing is doing the other schoolwork I have left.
Yeah.
I'm doing... Yeah. I have a father class and a mother class and a child class. Not exactly, Edo. It's more like I have a grandfather class, a parent class, and a child class.
Hey, Alex.
The grandfather class teaches stuff to the parent class, and the parent class teaches stuff to the child class, is the best way of putting it.
Can you see how to access the DLC by the fact that I said I'm nearly there?
I'm guessing you have to fight freaking Morg, or Moog, or whatever the hell his name is.
Yep. And then what?
I'm gonna guess you're gonna have to use that fancy little emote thing that you're given by pre-ordering. You might just get the emote after collecting something after him.
No.
Bro didn't know
That's
I was
gonna hurt.
joking. Oh, you were joking? Oh, wait, I completely misread your thing. I have a father class and a mother class and one for a child class. That's very interesting. So wait, so I don't use the emote to get into the...
Nope.
What's the emote for then?
The pre-order emote?
Yeah.
So you have a proof that you pre-ordered it?
Oh. One of my friends who got the DLC told me that apparently you can get the emote inside the DLC, and that he thinks it's to access the at least part of the DLC. He hasn't actually gotten to the DLC yet, so I thought that sounded about right. Ooh, you don't have that much health. Oh, are you dual wielding the Eclipsal Shuttles?
Shuttle with the Shazmir.
Those are both dex weapons, right?
Yes. I'm dead.
Not gonna use the shackle on him.
There's a oh my god, there's a shackle. That's right. Now I'm gonna use something a little more special. There's this boss and this boss.
You forgot about the shackle. Are you gonna use the shackle on him?
No, but I will purify the curse of blood that he has. Did you know you could do that?
No.
Yeah. There's a thing in your Flask of Wondrous Physic called Purifying Crystal Tear. Purifies the curse of Lord of Blood.
So if you just pop that, then you don't have to worry about his bleeding effects anymore?
Yeah.
What?
I don't remember where
Wait.
you find it. It's one of the minor Erdtrees, though.
Okay, I need to find that, and I need that.
It trivializes this boss.
That plus shackle will make this boss so easy.
I don't know if you can use the shackle on him, though, can you?
There's two different shackles, if I remember correctly. One of them shackles both him and his sewer counterpart.
That's the one I have.
Oh, you're using Moonlight Greatsword now. Beautiful. You're not gonna activate the weapon art of the Moonlight Greatsword?
Unfortunately, he still heals from knee heal. I think. That might also have been because I had the Mimic Tear out. But yeah, no, dude, I forgot that the Moog Shackle's a thing.
Yeah. I'll get back to this while I can, try and finish it. Just let me know when you actually beat the boss.
Nope.
Good luck.
Damn. And these are bosses that I know. This has me concerned. Maybe I shouldn't have gone so low on the HP. Maybe I should have done a flat 50 around the board, which I might do when we enter the DLC. Honestly, that shackle makes the first phase super easy. Maybe I should save the shackle. No, I don't think the shackle works in a second phase, does it? Yeah. Samuel Alex, thank you very much. You're not the only Alex. Oh yeah, he doesn't give a shit about it in second phase. So there's two reasons why it's not working. One is when he's doing his untrace bullshit, right? So he's building up knee heal. And the other is when he's in second phase. So the Moog Shackle is definitely only going to be usable during his first phase, where I can look at him and I can go, fuck you. And then fuck him up a little bit. Right? Pop it again. Or maybe I can only use it twice during the boss fight. That is another complete and plausible plausibility. Although it is very tempting to force my HP to 50. All my stats to 50, which I might do given the fact that this is New Game Plus 7. And as much as I like suffering, not much suffering is a little bit less. Damn! Yeah. I'm just gonna... What are we gonna do here? Just gonna... We're gonna boot that. Stop Elden Ring from running. Go back here. Yeah, we're gonna do the level 50. I'm just gonna force everything to 50, so this is actually fucking playable and enjoyable while I go get some more. I actually completely agree. I know it would have been easier for me to do a new character. But there's only one reason why I didn't. This character has seen over 100 hours. That's the only real reason why I didn't want to start a new character. You know? There we go. Now it's actually going to be fucking playable. All stats are 50. Take off America's Force Seal. Everything's 50. We're going to do. Oh no! The screen went black. That was on purpose, my boy. That was me hiding how I was fucking... what I was doing. Because now all my stats are 50, level 200. I don't plan on leveling up. That also means we can go back to Jarhead. I can have my official, original fashion on. Yeah, I was hiding my sons pretty much. The original fashion. I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm not hiding my sins. That's exactly what just fucking happened. Get the fuck down. Because now... I'm not gonna sit here and say that it wasn't me hiding my sins, but at the same chase... Boss is done now, isn't it? Fuck you, mode. So, if we take the trailer as an example... Yep.
You have Great Rune.
You ready, Alex?
Okay. Okay.
Also, I redid it. My character's stats are now 50 across the board. I could not... Head to the realm of shadow.
Oh no. Are you ready?
No, I'm not. But, I'm gonna say I am.
Well, you have the mystical, all-powerful... Moonlight Greatsword. Oh no. This immediately starts reminding me of Dark Souls 3 going into the Painted World. Ooh! Ooh! I feel like I should be leaving this stream now. I don't want too many spoilers yet. Oh, it looks so pretty! Oh, they really outdid themselves.
Alright, there's one thing that I've immediately noticed.
There's a map.
There it is.
But... there are new materials to collect?
Wait,
That
these
would
are
be
actually
one.
like enemies? Ow.
Oh, now I'm seeing the enemy. Scorched Ruin. You can murder them for a lot of souls.
A lot of souls is a little bit of an overstatement.
Hefty cracked hit. You have a hefty cracked pot. New item? Yo! I'm guessing that lets you use the make, like, hefty variants of the throwing pots.
And there's one thing I want to kill here, but I'm gonna try here. Yep, hefty fire pot.
Ooh. Pretty sure fire pots scale based off your strength, so wonder how.
What
Cool.
the fuck is this thing?
I can't see it yet. What the hell is that thing? You
Oh,
gonna
what the
kill it?
fuck?
Then by the sounds of that, it sounds like you are gonna try to in the future on screen. Okay. That's terrifying. Oh. Oh. Wait, that thing literally has like heads of the fire giant as
Ornaments. Yep, I saw it.
the hell is that thing?
I don't know. I don't want to know, but I do know there's one big problem with this DLC.
What?
Apparently, there's things that you have to equip that only affect, or almost like golden seeds, that only affect you during the DLC that make you more resistant to damage and deal more damage. That type of deal. Right, so you have another resource to find. Oh, it's these weird-ass chuckle-looking motherfuckers.
I mean, I welcome it. It's more crap to do. This is a game you can spend hundreds of hours on just exploring and running around. Oh, those are adorable. The little souls of the worms.
I've already found a boss? Question mark?
Good. Oh, it's Mausoleum. So I'm guessing that's similar to like how you can run around and find ruins and you can find bosses under the ruins. It's a Black Yell Knight. Ooh. I wonder if you could get like a spirit summon for this.
Oh, oh, fucking brother. Yeah, fuck you and your upgraded Avalon, I get it. Alrighty, buddy. Playtime's over. Fucking Estes chugging sack of shit.
Oh, he's Scarlet Rod. Let's go. I just need to also get him poisoned if you even have the ability to do so. Poison pots work great for that.
Are we not gonna comment on the fact that he just chugged and he's a fucking boss?
He's a boss, but he's also an invader. Which makes sense.
Fucking. The difference is, he's the boss, I'm not.
But is he any harder than, like, doing PvP against someone with an Avalon build and a great sword?
Yeah, you fucking right. The Great Sword of Solitude. Solitary Moonslash. Deal great sword wielded by the Knights of the Solitary Gale through the secret right that relinquish their hearts for heightened battle prowess. Next, they engrave their blades with two crosses, one depicting the light of birth and the other solitude. Interesting. So he dropped his armor set and shit.
Nice.
An armor set that I'm currently struggling to find.
Yeah. Alex, ring the bell of shame for Nagi, please.
Because of the fact that I forced my level to be 50 all around the board.
Ah.
I can't even necessarily be mad about it, because I mean, he's fucking right.
You should have
But-
started a new character and tried getting to the DLC the legit way.
Yeah, but I feel like New Game Plus 7 is a more enjoyable and more, interesting way of doing it.
Oh, because you're a hypocrite and chugged too. He's calling you out for...
The difference
Chugged.
is I chugged because I'm the main character. He chugged because he's a boss and a sack of shit, alright?
Perfect! Says a lot about the main character.
What the fuck?
Anyway, I'm gonna deafen for a bit. I'll keep your stream up. But, I'm gonna try and finish this while I'm still on the line of thought before I get too badly distracted. Have fun.
Smithing stone level 3s? Really? Yeah, no, I don't think this DLC is meant to be late game. This is a mid-game DLC, so if you were to go with your logic, this should be way too easy for you. What the fuck are you? Ugly motherfucker. It's only your mother could love. I can keep going, but I'm not going to. What? Interesting, so there's multiple of those big fire guys. Hey guys, this is the Blood Cult. I'm here to join. I don't think they want me. Interesting. You never know what they're gonna decide to add in these DLCs, man. An Outer God heirloom? I'm fucking sorry? Raises Arcane. Makes sense. Oh man. So I'm assuming that's a legacy dungeon. That looks legacy dungeon-y. What the hell's up with that little pool of water? Interesting what's going on with that pool of water is that it's a fucking pool of water. Let's go investigate it. A revered spirit ash. Interesting. So that's like that buffs spirit summons and whatnot, which is cool. Fuck you, big sheep. Fuck you, big sheep. Fuck you, big sheep. Fuck you, big sheep. I had to, alright? It was a massive fucking golden sheep, right? I know what that does. Now, where the fuck was it? Yeah, that's an enemy type. That's where I spawn. Gotcha. Gotcha. There are multiple FromSoft games that I have not played yet, Edo. But please do tell me that it's Kingsfield. How did I know? Because I know you, Edo. Another church. This one's got an enemy in it, though. You know, I've made a mistake. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. You're kind of slow and predictable. Fuck you, buddy. Fuck. Hey, I got his hammer too. And his armor. And a level 7 smithing stone, which is... Skellies? Zombies, it looks more like it. Oh, it's a big ass dead dragon. Fuck is a fire coil? So far, the DLC looks good. But we'll have to get to see the Legacy dungeons so I can give my full opinion on the DLC. And I think I'm going to only clear one Legacy dungeon and then call it a day. We'll be back tomorrow with more. Given the fact that it's already 11:21. I do believe that the Legacy Dungeon is actually that right there, is it not? Throwback Thursdays, where I go and play games from people's childhoods. See, Edo, what's funny about that suggestion? I actually never played Mass Effect.
Ah, you're that tarnished. Guided here by kindly Mikola, I am Freya. In battle, you could...
Fie, another. Treading the heels of men, as that woman would surely say. But understand, the Erdtree is my people's enemy. By Marek, I believe Mikola's apologies when he says our delivery will come, but never will I see your kind as...
I just never played it. Yeah, so my damage is buffed here. Shit. And I'm assuming this is the first legacy dungeon? Oh yeah, my damage is definitely up. Oh yeah, that's a legacy dungeon if I've ever seen one.
You must be the Tarnished. I am Ansbach. Formerly in but now, like you, another soul. I'm hardly the steady hand I once was, which is why I have chosen to dedicate to discern tender Mick. I'd rather not volunteer.
Hello there. Together. Many things. Goodbye.
Alright, I know. What about Mass Effect Andromeda? I know it's not part of the original trilogy, but my question stands. Yeah, FromSoft? You're just gonna fucking... this shit? Fuck. Hell. Big pots. I don't like this DLC anymore because it's got big ass weird scorpion spider things. Oh, fucking Jesus, fuck me, Christ. Fuck you, FromSoft. You know what you did, you fucking hunter's nightmare, dick sucking, cock sucking, dick lickers. I don't like this DLC anymore. I don't like this. I said it the moment they added weird ass scorpion looking bitches. I stopped enjoying it. Fuck you from so what the fuck? Oh my like Josh. I really like this armor set, I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah. That's because I'm actually kind of like paying attention to what's going on around me. A little bit too intently, I will admit. But it's how I am when I'm experiencing new games. Well, I guess this isn't technically a new game. You know what I mean. It's a DLC for Elden Ring. So I'm like actually, you know, being attentive to it. Especially given the fact that the fucking stupid ass fucking scorpion spider bullshit. Fuck this game. 0 out of 10. DLC's awful. You're cool looking. Fuck you, buddy. Like, I know most of the time when I'm streaming, like, you get pissed at me all the time for running past things and whatnot. You know, not doing side quests. Which, I mean, I'm not going to be able to do all the side quests, but that's a completely different reason. It's just some side quests in Elden Ring are a little goofy, and I'm sure it'll be in the DLC as well, where I have to do this weird just series of fucking things. Ow. You know. It's not necessarily like, oh, I'm not paying attention. It's just, holy shit. There's a lot of stuff going on. Type of deal. But especially with FromSoft games, Storeroom Key is probably that place that was down there in the sewers. Especially with like FromSoft DLCs. I like to pay attention to the DLCs because they always have little hidden nooks, crannies, and references and shit. Like what I'm fully expecting some form of Dark Souls reference in the DLC, just to jerk off Dark Souls players a little bit and make us happy. Yeah, no, fuck that. I'm going this way first. I see birds, I avoid birds. They suck. Sweet, shortcut unlocked. Oh yeah, shortcut unlocked. That's what I'm talking about. Also, it's hit me that the title is not correct. We didn't enter a memory, we entered a shadow of time, I guess. Ah, man, I love it. Fucking making my knees feel weird. Fuck you, FromSoft. Where's the big one? It's gonna drop down. There he is. Come here, you big sack of shit. You're bigger than the last few, aren't you? Ow, ow. Yep, this one's bigger than the last one. I thought fucking so. Why isn't my OBS like laid right? There we go. Oh. Hold on, Edo. A spider, scorpion, or bird? You know, for my comfortability, definitely the bird, but when it actually comes to fighting it, spider, scorpion. I bet you these birds are going to be a pain in my ass, or they're going to be an easy-ass enemy. There's no in-between. Ants are easy as fuck. Alright, yeah, no, the birds. Fuck the spider scorpions. They're not like the other birds in this game where they're literally just annoying. These guys are mainly on the ground. I fuck with the ones that are, you know, ground birds. Yeah, that one can fuck right off, though. Bro, these guys look so fucking cool. Alright, but that combo did extend for a little bit too long. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. That was a pretty fucking long combo. Which is another thing I did see people complaining about, is the combos being just a little bit too long, which... yeah, I can see why people were complaining about that. Die, you fool! Would I complain about the combos? No, not really. They're not that bad, but I can definitely see why people were complaining, if that makes any sense. Ah yes, the signature bug area of Elden Ring DLC. Just like the other DLCs from other Souls games, you have the bug area. I think the only one that was missing a bug area was Dark Souls 1's DLC, but we already had a bug area in Dark Souls 1. So, it gets a pass. I don't know what I'm walking in, and honestly, I don't want to know. I'm gonna say that it's A&W cream soda, just so I feel better about myself.
Hello.
Hello. Have you been watching?
I finally have 6 minutes left.
Have you been watching
No.
the stream?
No, I've been avoiding spoilers.
Good.
I now see you being a liar.
Good. I thought you were chuckling about the whole fact that I said, no, I don't know what that is. I'm just going to say it was A&W cream soda to make myself feel better. Because there's like a sewer area, and Edo's just like, are you walking through shit? And I'm like, I hope not.
Knowing with how this world works,
It's
I
almost
wouldn't
certainly
be
shit.
surprised- Wouldn't be surprised if it was like the blood and guts of just all the sacrifices. And
No, see, it's orange. It's like a dark brownish color.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Somber Smithing Stone 1?
Yeah.
Huh?
Dude, you are not the only one that's confused by the fucking resources that are dropping here, dude. You are not the only one.
You are like the latest of late game.
Yeah, and I'm still getting my fucking ass kicked.
And you're getting Somberstone 1?
Redmane Freya. First boss of the DLC. Okay, second boss.
That was not...
Second boss.
Yeah.
First Legacy Dungeon boss, though. What is it?
Watch it not be a boss.
No, that's a boss. This is...
I can't see the boss quite yet. You're just starting to open the doors on my end.
Take root inside.
Yeah, no, okay, that's gonna be a boss of some sort.
Perched within, we beg of thee, rise.
Oh? Oh, it's a misbegotten? No, wait, it's a big... Like... Actually, a little beast. Interesting, interesting.
It's one of those weird-ass dancing dragon things. With, like, 3 people in them. Yeah, that's fucking horrifying. Let's calm down there. Please and thank you. Oh, you are a tanky son of a bitch.
Just sad that there's no achievements for doing any of this stuff.
Freya, you bitch!
What's wrong with what's Freya doing?
You stole my goddamn riposte. Oh, what the fuck?
Not get started with rot or something?
No, second phase started is what?
Oh, I see that now. How can this thing just do casual backflips? An attack you can jump over. That's nice. I like seeing that.
You've got to admit, some of these dodges pretty fucking good that I'm pulling off.
Oh yeah.
Come on, you sack of what the fuck? Hold?
Yeah, why are bosses like this, like, right after Summerstone ones? Did you know that the Scarlet Rot is just an STD?
I'm not surprised.
Oh,
A scarlet transmitted disease.
GG. You did first try. Ooh, you got remembrance as well. You should go turn that into a
I was about to.
boss. Ooh, item on the floor.
That's not horrifying at all.
It's a wonderful little item that you should be wearing for the rest of the game.
Wait till you see how it wears, and then you'll realize that it should not be worn for the rest of the game, but I am going to wear it for at least a marginal amount of the rest of the game.
Good. Because it's cool. It's dope.
Insha, bro. You do not stand a fucking chance, my boy.
I don't even know why he freaking starts attacking.
I don't know, but he just got his ass handed to him.
Great. That freaking helmet makes it all the more freaking, like,
No matter.
funny. Clean butt. Yeah, exactly what you said, Nagi. You look more handsome now.
Interesting. So that's a charm that raises potency of storms. Then an Ash of War, Divine Beast, Frost Stomp.
What? I really like that. Actually, like, useful things. It's not like, okay, here's another just random weapon that you can play with now. It's say, here's some useful crap that you might actually be able to fit into your build. Or make builds you want to try actually work. It's almost 10 and I need to finish this crap. I hate to do it, but I'm just gonna top off and just completely hard focus and get this stuff done. I got the longest assignment taken care of, so now I just have to take care of the stuff that isn't gonna take me as long. Hopefully. Oh, you're taking that on now? I love how you're just able to spam it. Well, and he gave you frostbite first. Yeah, okay. Nagi, you enjoy yourself.
Alex, you can charge the stomp.
You can charge the stomp? And it does more damage?
And it has more range.
What?
Yeah.
Now would be a great time for that Elden Ring Convergence test dummy stuff.
Yeah, you wanna know what I'm gonna do?
What?
What I think I might do, one, I really find it funny how the fucking helmet clips through my chest. I think that's hilarious.
Oh, same. Ooh.
But what I think I'm gonna end up doing, other than the fact of keeping this helmet equipped solely for the fact that it's absolutely fucking horrifying,
Ooh,
is
is it a second boss?
yeah, looks so. Looks like there's a whole new part of this legacy dungeon.
So it's kind of like Stormvale Castle. You have to fight one boss to get access to the castle to go fight the other boss.
Maybe? Hour
That'll be
of
fun.
Shadow message. Message left by the Nenolite Letta addressed to kindred spirits who also appear. The gate of divinity lies in the tower sealed by shadow. That is surely work on with by side. We're not Empyreans, but we must locate the path that will lead us there. I will follow the crosses east. So if you're going east, buddy, you're going that way. Interesting. So I'm gonna end this one here. Yeah. You want over tomorrow what I'm doing?
The DLC.
The rest of the DLC.
Experiencing the DLC for the first time in new game.
Plus 7. Which is an awful idea, which I don't recommend doing any fucking day of the week. But hey. When's the last time I was sane when I was playing this game?
Yeah.
I hope you guys enjoy.
Yeah.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, do all that jazz. And yeah. My next thumbnail is gonna be absolutely fucking horrifying. What the fuck is this thing?
Right.
Hold on.
You're right. Oh, you're right.
Cardboard's coalescence I abandoned here. The first of the flesh of my body. Interesting. I'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces. This DLC's gonna hurt.